Hey everybody, welcome back to my virtual campfire. I'm the RV Wingman and this is Wingman Nation. Hope you're doing great. In the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you about the time that I stole a pickup truck. I did, and I got away with it. And how that relates to RVs and the RVs that are being stolen. It seems like more and more nowadays are being just taken and stolen. So I'm going to tell you that story. But first, as you know, I work with dealers that I trust, some of the most reputable, honest, trusted dealers in America. But I want more dealers. And in order to get those dealers, I'm an old guy. I don't work full time. I need your input. If you know of a great RV dealer, somebody that you think would expand our map of trusted dealers, I want to hear from you. I'm going to play a voicemail right now just as an example because I'm calling these people and I'm going to see if I can do an interview with them and if they would be interested in me sending people to them, because this is the kind of voicemail I want to hear from you. If you have got an RV dealer that you just love, they don't have to be perfect, but if you believe in that dealer, you believe in your heart that they would be good for other people to know about, I need you to contact me. How do you do it? You do it just like Thomas did. So listen to this message. Then I'm going to tell you about the time I stole that pickup truck.
Good morning, Wingman. This is Thomas from Seattle, Washington. And thank you for your channel. I enjoy it very much. My wife and I have a outdoors RV, 23 RKS model. It's 2019. We bought it from Sumner RV in Sumner, Washington, about 45 miles south of here. Like to talk about both the product and the dealer, but primarily the dealer. Sumner is such a great outfit to buy trailers, whether they're new or used. Andy, Brandon, Patrick, Justin, and Service, they are the most amazing people that they are with you long after the check has been cashed, which is very nice because a lot of times once they get your money, they forget who you are. Not these guys. These are wonderful guys. When I was researching my outdoors product, I called the factory in La Grande, Oregon, and talked to the regional service rep, sales rep for North America.
This is the kind of voicemail that, do you believe it? Does it sound authentic to you? It certainly does to me, and not only is it good, it gets even better. I would never hear about Sumner RV. I would never know if they were good or bad. I wouldn't even know about them if it wasn't for someone like Thomas. I'm going to go ahead and finish Thomas's call. We're going to put up my voicemail number. I want you to call me. Don't just call me with an average dealer, but if you've got an exceptional RV dealer that you think needs to be added to my trusted dealer map, I want to hear from you. Here's the rest of Thomas's voicemail.
And he asked me where I was buying the trailer. I said from Sumner. And he goes, well, Justin Burlando up there in the director of service, he said he'll take really good care of you. I mean, coming right from the factory, these guys know who they are. So Sumner RV, fantastic, been around since 1967, great outfit. Highly recommend them, new and used. They sell Northwood products, which are Nash, Arctic Fox, and they sell outdoors RV products, which are the towable behind and the Glacier Peak fifth wheels. They build all of their chassis and frames in-house with U.S. source steel. They're not lippered. They're handmade for the floor plan they're going to carry. They are a remarkable product. And a 4-season, 2-inch block foam wall construction. Really, really tough. But anyway, thank you for all you do. Highly recommend outdoors and Northwood products again, but particularly build rugged for the Northwest and extremes. And the service from Sumner and the sales crew there, they can't be beat, and they're not going to be undersold. So anyway, that's my rave for the day, and I hope things are well with you, Wingman. God bless you and the channel and the country. Thomas from Seattle signing out. Bye-bye.
Isn't that awesome? Thomas and I just spoke. He left that message the other day, and I'm going, this is what I need. I need to hear from good people, honest people, not perfect people. Thomas and I probably spent 20 minutes on the phone just yakking about all kinds of stuff. Yes, Sumner RV was part of it. but I will be contacting Sumner and hopefully doing a video with them so you can meet them. Because again, if I don't hear from you, I don't know most of these dealers. I don't. I know of the big chains probably like you do. But if you know of a great RV dealer and you have a story to share, one that will convince me that it's worth looking into, this guy sounds legit to me, and I know he is because I spoke with him for, like I said, 20 minutes. But my phone number, again, it's been on the screen, but it's 1330-WINGMAN. Don't want to spell it out. 1330-946-4626. I want to hear from you. You can call me 24/7. All right, now let me tell you about me stealing a pickup truck and why I think that I don't know, it kind of connects with RVs that are being stolen today. And I think that you can take something from it. So way back 30 years ago, my father-in-law had about a 1985 Chevy pickup truck. Beautiful, black and silver. I mean, it was washed and waxed and clean, perfect. And this was probably the early 90s. And he was proud of that pickup truck, but it got stolen. Somebody took it. They just took it, and it was gone. Reported it to the police and the insurance company, and several days later, I'm driving to the post office, and I go to my P.O. box, and I don't know why, but I looked over, and there's an apartment complex, and I went, that kind of looks like could that be? And it was the back end of a pickup truck that looked just like my father-in-law's. And so I went up, it was my father-in-law's stolen pickup truck in this apartment complex. I'm like, oh my God, what are the chances? So I picked up the cell phone. I said, Lisa, I want you to go over to your dad's house and get his truck keys. She said, why? I said, we're going to steal the truck back. What? And I told her what had happened. I found the truck. She goes, you can't steal it back. I said, well, I'm gonna. And so we went over. She called, the police, and she said, we're going to steal the truck. So we reported it. I went back. She goes, what if we get caught? What's going to happen? It's our dang truck. So I went to the apartment complex. She dropped me off. I walked over, started the truck, took it, left, and we put a kill switch in it. But I stole the pickup truck back, and I reported it to the cops. Did not get in trouble. But that's rare. That was a rare occurrence. I mean, there's a beautiful pickup truck. How did we get it back? I don't know. The planets aligned correctly. But what does that have to do with RVs? In my Facebook groups, I'm seeing so many people that say, here's my baby and it's gone if you see whatever. And there's pictures of their RV, their travel trailer. Somebody just hitched up, took off, stole it, gone to Mexico, gone. You know what these things are? Many of you do know what this is. This is about a $25 item that I have in every single one of my vehicles. It's called an Apple AirTag. If you have an RV, if you know what they are, you can probably disregard the rest of this video or drop a comment down below and let me know if there's a better way to find a vehicle. I bought a pack of these for probably $100. I don't know, something like $100 for 4 of these. And I dropped one into each one of my vehicles, and then I bought some more. But these things are magic. They are magic. If you've got an iPhone, in 30 seconds, you can set it up. It is so simple to do. You can set it up, and I know where one of my vehicles is at every moment. Every moment, 24/7. And if you stick one of these in your trailer, hide it. Stick it under something. Stick it in a place only that a thief isn't going to be looking for this. Now, it's not a guarantee that your RV is not going to be stolen, but it's a guarantee that at least you've got some kind of assurance you can help the police find it. I've heard of stories here in San Antonio. Some guy had an AirTag in his truck. Somebody stole the pickup truck, and he went to go steal it back, kind of like my story, and they got in a fight, and the guy ended up shooting the guy that stole it, and he went to jail. Don't do that. But at least, wouldn't you like to know where your dang RV is, where your trailer is? I think you would. So check it out. These AirTags are really cool. They're inexpensive. Even a dummy like me that is technologically challenged, I spent 2 minutes, going to YouTube. How do you set up an AirTag? Boom, 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 boom. Dropped one in each one of the cars, and I was good to go. Funny little story also. So my daughter lives over in the Houston area, and when she drives on I-10, sometimes I get worried about her because if she doesn't pick up the phone or something happens, she got driving with my grandson, her husband's at work over in Houston, I get worried about her. So I dropped one of these in her car, and just to follow her. Okay, so yeah, there she is on Interstate 10. Oh yeah, and all of a sudden it went dead. And we did. Like, what happened? She calls up my wife and she says, somebody's tracking me. And I don't know how she found this thing because I hid it really well in her car. So maybe there is some kind of a device. There probably is. And my daughter's pretty sharp. And she was able to find out that there was one of these inside of her car. But I planted one of these. Thieves aren't going to do that. They just want to steal your junk, steal your trailer. So look into Apple AirTags. There may be something, I'm sure it can't be the only thing like this. But this is a way to, if somebody does steal your trailer, your RV, your car, your boat, your whatever, your bicycle, if you hide one of these things where the thief isn't going to find it, you can pretty well locate where it's going to be. And I mean, they are very, very accurate. So that's going to do it for today. Again, if you know of any RV dealers that you trust, any RV dealers that you think are exceptional, that would be helpful for other people to know about, I'd like to hear from you. I really would. This is Wingman Nation, where we try and watch out for each other. I try to be a wingman, helping you with little silly stories and tips like the Apple AirTag and other kinds of things to help you, not to force you to think like me. And you make comments that help me. And I want to help as many people as possible in this RV community. And the best way to do that is for us to work together to get the word out on great RV dealers. So again, my phone number is on the screen or it's down below, 1330 Wingman. You can call me 24/7. It is a voicemail. Let me hear from you if you've got a great dealer that you think needs to be considered for a member of the RV Dealers I Trust network. Again, I'm going to get a hold of Sumner RV up in, where was it? Sumner, Washington. See if I can get them to jump on a YouTube video with me soon. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure, if you would, that you hit the subscribe button. And a lot of people are telling me that they have subscribed and they turn their notifications on, but they're not getting notifications anymore. I don't know why. Something may be going on with the algorithm, but make sure that you like the video, you hit the subscribe button, and turn your notifications to all. Let's see what happens. And if you were unsubscribed for any reason, if you're watching this video, drop a comment on that down below. Let me know what you thought of today's video. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman, reminding you, be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.